Yo, what up, everyone? New character. Done a little bit of editing today on the other build we played, Mana Bond Inquisitor, and just need a bit of a break because yeah, editing is a little bit of a drag. So we're not going to do anything too crazy. Just going to create a new character, have a bit of a muck around. This is the new template I've got for doing me random builds, but we're just going to narrow it down to Luminary and the Reliquarian, and then I'll just random the skill. I was playing around with this, which is why the boss part's gone. But yeah, let's see what random skill we're using. And if we happen to, we'll do 5 rolls, and if we get Reliquarian or Luminary in the Ascendancy, we'll choose that skill. Otherwise, I'll just delete these all because it's a bit sketchy, this browser import at the moment. You can't save different versions of it, so I've got to figure out how to do that. At the moment, it just deletes whatever you put in these boxes. But let's see. Each category needs at least one choice. Ascendant. Close. Champion. Jedi. What? Alright. Let's copy this first. We don't have to keep rewriting them in. Hope we get Reliquarian because everyone's playing Luminary at the moment, but let's see. Luminary lightning trap. Alright. Let's create a character and get into it. Yep, we are full. We have to delete. Never really play standard, so it's not too big of a deal, but I do like to keep one of each character. Just for testing purposes. Lewis.
A scion of perfection in mind, body, and grace. The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Rayclast embrace you as we cannot.
We're killing time, because that's what we're doing. Coming on to do a bit of streaming and chatting. Only got a small one today, it'll probably just be an hour and a bit. Skate down and pick up my son from school.
So it's true. Dead men walk in Rayclast.
Prismatic burst at low levels feels like it actually does half decent damage. This one at the right. Spectral throw, you gotta get at the right distance and then
I have nothing more to give.
get 3 hits, I think. Get it just so that the weapon stops top of the boss, the
I'll
mob.
not be joining you today, dead
I
man.
believe it hits 3 times, so once when it hits it, once on the spot spiraling, and then as it starts to return. Don't quote me on that though. Haven't played trap skills much before, so
Fine work with Hillock.
we
Farewell.
go.
Judging.
Welcome to our home. Lion Eyes what?
Well, we can just start from the very beginning with explosive trap, which we might as well. Force attacks. Spectral throw, put explosive trap in. Does not. So if you hover over it, you can see up the top left there. Does not support explosive trap.
Goodbye. Hello.
Support. The only support you get. Oh, let's see what uniques we have. I'm not doing a tight run, this is just for fun. I believe we've... equipable. It doesn't look like we've got much in the way of ring, belt, gloves, boots. Oh, there we go, Wanderlust. Very nice starting shoes. Boots. Let's just check the guild bank. I believe there's a staff that turns... Almost certain this turns your skills into traps. Oh, gotta link it.
Hello.
Since we're using lightning trap. Oh yeah, that's what we should have used. Mine. Actually, there's a lightning trap. I just assumed it was a mine. Let's have a... There is a trap that launches a ring of projectiles through the enemy that set it off, dealing lightning damage to them and subsequent targets. So it's not really fine. Go. Misread the play on that one. So let's oh.
God, what little help.
Or do we just go trap? Very indecisive at the moment, I don't know. Have a look. What do we got? Trap, explosive traps. There's a trap that creates an explosion when triggered, dealing spell damage in an area around it. A number of small explosions occur within a secondary area around the trap in quick succession after the first. Rigged. Level do we get? Lightning trap 12. Well, let's chuck this in just for a play.
Be well.
There's an island.
Go and equip ourselves with some uniques. Have and gloves. And bought 2 explosive traps, what an idiot.
Hello.
Boom, boom. Boom.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Dash. Get out some wisdoms. Portals. Get out trap.
I've a simple choice ahead of me. Kill or be eaten.
Seeing if there's, oh yeah, there's the trap nodes. Most of the mine nodes on here by the look of it. Traps in their mines. There you go, I've been playing that long, did not even realise. So, lightning trap is a spell, crit, projectile, lightning. Maybe we just go straight through movement speed for now and straight up to here. Actually, let's go through the spell damage. Oh yeah, that's alright. Bit of damage. straight away. Does it have an after effect? Nope. One time thing. And then that's our little mine. We should be able to basically just run past everything here. I know I got a couple of uniques on, but feels like this is quite strong. Breaking fairly instantly too. Have one there. By the look of it, you can only have one. Oh, it is level 8 trap. So, but we can only have one down.
Life grows, even in the graveyard.
Probably no point in us having the spark now. We know we can only have one trap down at a time. Trying to figure out whether or not we can spam kill. Seems like we can fairly consistently do it anyway. Early days, but perhaps feels pretty cool. Hell, maybe I'll even like minions. Some of the 3 categories I haven't played pretty much at all is minions, traps, and mines. But now that we're doing these random builds, it's going to come up for sure.
I learn, I kill, I live.
Damn. Holy. Melted. Pretty sure our ring is an attack-based ring as well. Yeah, so that's not giving us extra damage. That's not giving us extra damage. So yeah, 45% global damage. So yeah, that's pretty. That's a decent stuff then. I think we're really going to need any of this stuff.
Stay sharp out there.
But what the hell?
I'd almost stop them.
Alright, some supports. You bleed, poison. That can't affect our traps. Put that on our explosive trap.
Goodbye.
So,
This crap.
got a job. Farewell.
We can find this big ass crab. Oh, we're onto something. Perfect.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Really should be editing the old run. Our Mana Bond Inquisitor. But haven't edited videos before, so a little bit overwhelming. And also I wanted to come on and just do some live streaming, and just in case any of the followers or anyone wants to come in for a chat, start building that community. That random build community. Pretty sure all we need is just a small gap for the trap to hit the ground. Now, just in case anyone doesn't know about it, they've added the boat to the back of the submerged passive now. Passage, sorry, not passive. And that allows you to just pop out right near the ledge. Really handy. No more dropping portals and trying to sprint through to the waypoint shenanigans. Getting a bit of ignite on the enemy now. Pretty good EXP if you come through this side of things. Get all the goats in. There's a lot of them. But with the new league mechanic, we'll probably just we'll try and just stay under leveled for the zone, power on through, and then we'll just do a couple of charts. I actually quite enjoy them, and they give a ton of EXP and loot. That's a straight up double damage boost for us. Or over double damage because we're going to have 2 traps out. Plus it gives us the 30% increased damage.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
If anything, a little bit of currency. If we can find a unique container. We need another ring, or 2 rings, because the ring we got on doesn't do anything for
I
us.
have nothing more to give.
Oh, we're actually bringing our mana now. Okay, so throwing it in the middle of nowhere does nothing. Try and stop doing that. Where the hell's those traps going? Jesus.
And kindly stay dead.
Not that we need any of that, but I struggle to run past mobs a lot of the time, especially if I'm on a character that feels a little bit stronger than normal. You're doing pretty good running past everything, trying to be efficient, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm gonna pop this big pack.
From Oriath to Axiom. One prison to another.
Dead end. I'm usually pretty good at mapping out all the dead ends before I find the right path. I'd even go as far to say it's a unique skill of mine. The ascendancies, so the path is usually opposite to it, but
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
there you go. Pop most of these burst trove and all flame mechanics because like we just got now, you can get increased movement speed. Really handy. There's the door. No point trying to find the
The Wonder Child.
Emma's strong box in there.
Perform for Dominic.
Just grab a couple of flasks out of our guild bank. This is just a fun play around run.
think me a horror? I will show you what true horror is. Come.
How's that movement speed? Just makes it almost a walk in the park.
You remind me of my ex-husband.
See if we can get the movement speed off the bat. Nope. That might be the area of effect one, I believe. Anyway, we'll keep on moving.
If you're ever in Shan,
One thing that sucks about the Ions ascendancies is most of them your first lab does nothing.
I might just earn my Wonder Child title yet.
And this is the area where we get our
The wall between life and death is crumbling.
actual skill. We need 2 more levels, so we'll knock the quests out in here, get the next waypoint, and we'll go do some charts until we hit 12.
Please understand.
Oh, I forgot about this. They changed it so that Fairgraves you can just fight straight away. Quicksilver, nice. Don't even need to go do the
Is over, Captain.
Have a strong box. I'm wondering if the All Flames even, sorry, the slave girl thing even needs to be done. I realise now, that's right. He actually
Can I not
blocks the
have
way,
my
so...
moments of respite?
Silly me. Actually need to run straight through where he was. Fairgraves. We'll skip going down. See if we're missing a quest at the end. Well, looks like we ran across it. We'll find out now. Definitely we'll have enough charts, that's for sure. There we go. 2 traps. Pretty much spam this now. Ew. actually don't think there's anything in there. See if that did anything for us. Head to the bathysphere. Alright.
Say it plain. Today's a good day. Oi. That'll do.
Might as well augment them all. All of one.
In you go. This'll be one for the songs.
The life flask.
Ouch! Burned my fingers.
Good boy, love that gold.
Time's running out.
We made the gap? I don't think so.
Find more charts like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Do the highest to lowest.
In you go.
Get that EXP quick.
Deep breaths.
Artillery chests. Hell, man. Up gun lead. Well, that's level 12, so we'll get our main skill now. Should be able to get some better... Whoa! Didn't even realise we dropped our last lantern.
Find more charts like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
See what flasks we have. True, 4 additional traps. Hands for traps to trigger an additional time. Up to 5 additional traps placed at it. Traps cannot be damaged. 5 additional traps placed at a time. Seems very strong. Oh. Head to town. Hand the quest in. And then we can actually shoot back to our hideout as well and
Check in
Pick
with me
ourselves
when
out.
you have a moment.
Faustus has got something for us. Big old 10 chaos.
The Merry
Do
League.
we have anything expensive in here anymore? Minor stuff.
Fair enough.
7. Yeah, it's so. Split it in half. Split it in half. 20 chaos. 20 chaos. Oh. See how it goes.
Hail, Godslayer.
Throw a trap that launches a ring of projectiles through the enemy that set it off, dealing lightning damage to them and subsequent attacks. I'm assuming they just need to walk over the top of them to have them set off. Increase crit chance against shocked enemies. Chance to shock enemies. Alright. Our main skill. And now it'll have 20% plus 20%, so 40% chance to shock, which should be high. Yeah, what supports we can put on that? Added lightning. Oh, didn't even realise it's not linked. Okay, let's whack it all in here. Don't really need anything else. I think we get clarity. Don't have the strength for anything in here. Check the gill bank quickly. The belt we can wear now. Go. Rings. Still nothing. Well, that'll support it. We'll get projectile speed and we'll get projectile damage because projectile has the projectile tag lightning. Right? Probably not going to get anything better than that 45 global damage. But let's check. Yeah, no, that's. I'll have anything if the heal doesn't. Head back into town, hit quests in. We can move our. Check out our new skill, what it does.
You managed to kill a grab. Stay sharp out there. Fair great.
For some, definitely. I very well, and if you must take them.
To have gotten clarity. Vitality now.
Goodbye.
check and see if we've got any ones. Fuel bank. Keep on moving towards the trap section, I guess. Oh, that's pretty sick. The mana might be a small issue. Apparently follow the water. That leads you the way you need to go.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
I'm so cold and lonely. Embrace me.
Where do you get the endurance charge from? Ah, that's right, the gloves. Stuck that consume corpse on it, thinking that it would help with mana. Getting a little bit back, it's not anything crazily noteworthy though.
At last, I have so much I wish to share with you.
This is love's true face!
I have nothing more to give.
So we'll probably use skitterbots. I'll pop out. I think they're probably traps as well. Maybe it's just mines that they detonate.
Why must men?
Well, we need lots more mana.
Savagery thrives all around me.
But what buff that gave
Can
us?
I not have but a moment's respite?
Buff when we kill a rare. I have to get a different drink bottle when I'm streaming so I don't put anyone's ears out with the steel opening up. Wonder if we can do some sort of poison build or something, like put returning proj on the traps and then have them come back. Wonder if each orb would go out, come back, and then repoison the mob. I think I'm just gonna, since we've got uniques for movement speed, we're just gonna kill all 3 bandits this time and get the extra points.
I have nothing more to give. After what this land's become, your kind still manages to make it worse.
Alright, let's just make our way straight up to... I don't even remember this cluster. Actually pretty strong. We're on an attack base, we can't gain attack damage, so that's useless. But that's all for attacks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For that cluster. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up this way we can... Probably a better way to go. Yep, we're gonna backtrack.
I have seen. Going?
You and me, the
I believe Silk is the one that can do the respecialization. 15 mana per enemy killed is actually pretty big.
I am leading a beast, go with spirit.
I'm sure we actually need the 5 extra traps at this point. They go off pretty quick.
The men here should have listened to their hearts. Their minds not their own. Can I not have a moment's respite?
If south is right. We could probably get rid of that Devour support now, that'd be something else better. Maybe we can take the crit. And once we get Skitterbots, they'll be shocking anyway, so
Power
we could probably
corrupts
take
like
Elemental
corruption
Focus.
empowers.
full circle.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Someone had to put an end to this cruel experiment.
Piety.
If we can't get the last little quest in that area there before I have to go. Be correct. Bring a projectile through the enemy that set it off, dealing damage to them and subsequent targets. Okay, sweet. Any coffees today? My lips are a bit dry. Really bad habit for that, double spamming the old movement speed flasks.
Can I not have a moment's respite?
Back and get that all flame up. Yeah. It'll look a little bigger, so I'm assuming. Kinda. Still a rare or unique enemy, and they get crab. I mean, it brings forward crabs. We definitely don't have that. Right. Oh, just gotta get that all flame mechanic. And here you have to kill them. Unfortunately. Can you go the 10% chance to recover 10% of mana when you use a skill? Basically every 10th mine we throw will be free. The more mana we get, obviously that will end up making it so that the mana we recover will be far greater than what we're using. We'll be able to sustain spamming the skill then. Go on when you kill a shocked enemy. Girl of Thunder.
Travel far.
I have seen you keep your wits about you.
You are dream. Go.
with the spirit.
I gave piety. Journey well.
I'm gonna get about another 5 to 6 minutes. See if I can knock these quests out quickly.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Too early on that blink.